Alright guys, Anthony Williams here from Detroit, Michigan. Are you not happy with Motor Club of America? Some of the things that Motor Club has done over the last few months to a year now, which, a lot of people have not, fell out of love with it, is oversaturated. Of course, their product and services, top notch, hands down, one of the best. As far as your towing goes, your $500 in emergency room benefits, all the legal care that you get, the unlimited towing per 100 miles. The product and service is top notch. But there have been a lot of issues and challenges with earning money with Motor Club of America because of the chargebacks. But they do have now a new $60, well, let me say it like this. They have a new gold and a new platinum matrix, which is a 3x8. And a lot of people are getting into that. But see, the problem with Motor Club of America, ladies and gentlemen, is now they don't pay $8, on debit cards. People have to join up with a bank account, checking card, or a credit card in order for you to get $80 commission. Now with the prepaid debit cards, you only get $9 as earned. That's what they call it now. And like I said, Motor Club came out with a fire last year, 2012. I was in it. I'm still using the service right now, but I watched everybody quit. Number one reason why is because the majority of people out here today have prepaid debit cards. And now you know that you're not getting $80 on a prepaid debit card. You only get $9. There is no more 200% commission on that. You really have to narrow down how many people you're talking to when you're talking about Motor Club as a business, because you're looking at a whole different demographic of folk. I mean, and I've told people, if you're in Motor Club, you really got to go out to the suburbs. And then also you need to be careful. If people cancel their membership, you got to pay back that $80 in the course of $4 payments, $4.50 payments. And a lot of that is due to, there were some big teams in Motor Club that went out and bought prepaid debit cards, and then they had people putting that $39.90, that $40 on there. But when Motor Club went to go charge those cards, there was no money on it, and so they had to eat that money, because listen, they even paid out $80 on a $40 sign up. So they said, okay, squash it. We're not paying out $80 on those prepaid debit cards anymore. People have to have a bank account debit card linked to a bank account or a credit card. That way they can charge the card. See, if you got a prepaid debit card, a green dot card, they can't charge that card because no money. But when you got a checking account to a they continue and
not mad about it. Like I said, I'm still using it. You can't beat that 100-mile tone. You can't beat that. AAA got nothing on it. Okay, but with the debit card situation and the credit card situation now, ladies, and it is harder to earn 80. Now you really have to do targeted marketing, and you got to know that these people got a credit card when they sign up. Because if not, you're only getting $9. You're only getting the as earned income. There is no residual income on the 1995 plan. You have to wait 16 to 17 months out before you can get a residual on that $20 bill. And that's hoping that people keep the service past 16, 17 months, and then you'll get paid out on it. Fantastic opportunity. But because of that debit card situation, it's lost a lot of stuff. Now what they're pumping out now is a platinum and a gold plan, which is, I believe the platinum is $40, and then you have the gold is $30 a month. And it's a 3x8 matrix. But in the back office, I looked and it's paying out 11 levels, even though it's a 3x8. So if you guys are one of those who are looking at this video, you like the Motor Club product, but you're not too enthused about the not getting paid the $80 commission, and this is a friendly video, this is a friendly invite, by the way, for you to check out FreeWay to Success. I'm going to go over a video demonstration for you guys, because like I said, I'm still using the Motor Club product myself. I like it. but it's too hard to get people in, and when they find out they can't make $80 on prepaid debit card signups, then they pretty much fall out of love with the opportunity. So for those of you who have been looking at Motor Club, trying to decide, do you want to get in it or not? Well, I would say get in it and use the service. But as far as making money, you're going to have a harder time trying to make money with that because of those restrictions. So let's talk about FreeWay to Success, ladies and gentlemen. What it is, they've been around for 3 years in network marketing, direct sales, and we are international. We can bring people in from all over the world. And FreeWay to Success is based off of a 5x5 matrix. You can get into the 5x5. You start for 15 bucks. Then you can upgrade yourself to the gold for 25 bucks a month. And then our platinum is 75. Now here's what. Now check this out. This plan here is different from Motor Club. Okay, Motor Club has a gold and a platinum. Okay, this is a nice. It's a nice way to look at Motor Club at that platinum, because you can make $1 million in a year, provided everybody stays in the service. Okay, provided that. So that's what you have to be worried about with Motor Club. Now, like I said, it's a friendly video invite. Like I said, I'm not hating against Motor Club because me and my wife currently have it. But as far as making money with it, I had to shy away from that. Looked at this company called FreeWay. I like the matrix plan, the compensation plan, the way they got it set up, and we do take prepaid debit cards with FreeWay to Success. We don't have none of that here. They sign up, you get paid, whether they use a debit card, credit card, checking account. And here's another thing too, as we're talking about that Motor Club deal. A lot of people will use a debit card because they don't want to use their credit card to sign up. And so a lot of people are afraid of identity theft with their credit card and their checking account. So more and more people, because debit cards are so huge now, because of the security and the lack of, my identity or my money being stolen. So people do have credit cards when they sign up to business opportunities, but they don't want to use them. They'd rather use a prepaid debit card. And so that's your issue that you gotta really think about when you talk about Motor Club of America. But this is the reason I want to show you FreeWay test. Now, as I said, $15 5
matrix plans at the same time. So this platinum membership pays for your gold and your basic, okay? When you upgrade to gold, you're getting paid out on the gold matrix and your basic matrix, 5x5 matrix. So that it's not as hard to fill up as a 3x8 or a 3x9 matrix. There's been very few companies in network marketing over the years that's been successful with a 3x8 or a 3x9, because you're required to have a whole lot more people in. I believe you need like 11,000, 15,000. I think on a 3x9, I've seen companies in the past, like a company called People Helping People, which was a MLM wireless. You needed to have 30,000 people in that thing to fill it up on a 3x9. We only require that you got 3,000 people in the 5x5 here at FreeWay. So $15 to get started. It's a 5x5. Your gold, you upgrade to gold, that's $25. Your $25 takes care of your basic and your gold at the same time. You're building a basic 5x5 and a gold 5x5. When you upgrade to the platinum, ladies and gentlemen, now you're paying $75 a month, right? But you're also into the gold and the basic at the same time. You got all three you're getting paid out on at the same time, a 5x5. So some people, ooh, well, that sounds kind of, let's talk about the money. That might sound good, but how much money are we making? Let's get into that. All right. But first, before we get into the money, we're talking about making money, shopping, printing your coupons, a free RX discount prescription card, and save 50% on all your dining. So what that means? Everybody wants to make money, right? Correct? Now, we all shop. So when you make money, guess what? You're going shopping. But with FreeWay, we allow you to print off coupons that's in your area, your city and state. We're not limited. We're international. Okay? You got prescription medicine. People can get a free discount prescription card. You can also order
in your back office, gift certificate cards that you can use at whatever restaurants are available in your area, depending on who we are affiliated with and how many you can print off. You can go in there, your bill might be $100. Well, you put up a $50 gift certificate card on the table, you pay the $50, you just saved $50, save 50%. You pay for a $100 meal, only pay $50 for it. So this is why that's so important. 3 years in the game, ladies and gentlemen. This is why. Because we're not telling people to change what they do. We're just saying, hey, we're going to help you when you go shopping because we're going to allow you to print off coupons. Prescription medicine's going to get discounted. And everybody got to eat, and everybody's eating when they're making money. Okay? And you can go to your favorite restaurant and save 50% on all your dining, wherever you're going in your city and state. Okay? So, let's get to the money part. Those of you heard me talking about the basic plan. This is the basic plan. Now, the basic plan doesn't pay out with the gold and the platinum payout. But remember, this is a follow me matrix system, okay? Where people that you are bringing into your basic, when you upgrade to the gold, they're going to follow you into the gold, okay? When you go gold, they're going to follow you into the platinum, and you're going to get paid out on every single comp plan, all three at the same time. And here, it doesn't matter if you don't have all these levels filled. However many people you got in your level, you're going to get paid out on, okay? Our software in the system automatically pays your monthly membership out of your commission. They give you the balance. When you make $15 or more, they send you a check, okay? But let's talk about this. Let me come to this side. This is the basic plan, $15, okay? That's what we're talking about. $1 per person on your first level. Once you bring in 5 people, this goes across for all 3 matrix systems. Okay, you cannot put any more people here. We have spillover. So what's that mean? You bring in 10 people, only 5 can go on your front level. You're going to go down to your second level. But remember, you get $1 per person. This is the basic. I haven't talked about the gold or the platinum yet. It's $5 per person on $1 times 5 people. Get down to your second level. You're talking about 25 people times 25 cents. That's $11.25. Okay. Your third level, 125 people times 75 cents. That's $105. Most people say, this ain't no money. Why would I want to come over here and leave my motor club? I'm not telling you to leave motor club. I'm just telling you, check this out. This is another system. But some people say, well, hey, that ain't a whole lot of money, man. You know, is it really worth it? Well, let's keep going as we get into the other systems, okay? On your fourth level, you're talking about 625 people times $1, that's $730. This is all residual income, by the way. On your fifth level, now you're talking about 3,125 people times $1, that's $3,855. Okay, this is your basic. You got 2 more to go. Now remember, that's $15 to get started today. How? Click the link underneath this video and hit that link in the content portion and sign up. Pay your $15, you're in the FreeWay to success. And then we're going to talk about strategizing and also bringing people into our conference calls as well, which we do 3 days a week. All right, now you want to take it a step higher, upgrade and go into the gold. They give you an upgrade option in your back office. You should simply upgrade for $25, put you in our gold. Okay, you didn't like that basic? You said, oh, it wasn't enough money? Okay, now remember the gold plan. You're going to get much more money. You're going to get paid more money per person. The number of people in your matrix still stays the same. You don't have to have each level filled up completely to get paid out, because you're going to get paid out regardless when payroll cycles. First level is paying you $4 a person. Second level pays you $1.25 a person. Your third level is paying you $1.75 a person. It jumps back up on your fourth level, gives you $4 a person. And then on your fifth level, it jumps up to $5, okay? So on your fifth level, at $31.25, that's how many people you got in there. That's $18,395, okay, plus what you're getting on your basic. So you're getting this money and your basic money at the same time. There's 2 comp plans you're getting paid out on. On your fourth level, you're talking about $2,700, okay, $2,770, $4 per person, 625 people. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, third level,
$1.75. Okay, $1.75 times 125. So 125 people you got in there. That's 270. Okay. We'll come back up to the second level. So $1.25 at 25 people is $51.25. And of course, on your first level, you're getting $4 per person on 5 people. So once this is filled, okay, you cannot, no more people can go on the first level. It's spillover time. Okay. So if someone here brought you in and you're not moving as fast as they are, and they're filling out their levels quicker than you are, you're going to get spillover. Okay. So that's $20 on your first level. 5 people times $4. That's $20. You're getting $4 a person. That's the spillover effect. Same thing for all 3 plans. Once you bring 5 people in at the basic, you're basically paid. Okay, membership is basically paid. Our goal now, see, the thing about, I don't care what MLM you're talking about. When you start talking about these big numbers here, a lot of people think, well, wow, that's a whole lot of folks. I can't bring in 3,000 people. You don't have to. Because what we want, ladies and gentlemen, is 5 people to duplicate this and run out and recruit 5. That 5 turns into 25, 25 turns into 125, and so on and so on. The power of duplication. You don't have to bring all these folks in, because in network marketing, what people are supposed to do is work the business, and they're doing what you're doing because your 5x5 is filling out based on other people filling out their own 5x5 that you've brought in here. You're talking about 25 people that you don't even know, because you started off with 5. Let's say it was 5 duplicated into 25, into 125. You don't know these folks, but you're getting paid on them, because this goes all the way back up to the number of people that you bring in. So it's very important that the first 5 people you bring in cannot be lazy. Bunch of belly achers and crybabies. They're go-getters. They're business builders. Okay? That's very important. And a lot of people recruit a bunch of lazy folks, and then they don't work as hard as you do. And so now you're looking at a bunch of people who are not doing anything on your first level. So it's very important. These first 5 people that you bring in are going to follow you from your basic into the gold, into the platinum. You don't want to bring 5 lazy folks in. I mean, you're talking about an easy business. We ain't talking about $300 to $400 to get started. We're talking about a $15, $25, $75 monthly membership that is basically paid for when we start bringing in these folks. And they're building. Okay, that's very important. So, we want to go from the gold to the platinum. Let's talk about the platinum. At the bottom of this matrix here on the 5th level, you had 18 grand. Okay? But if you upgrade yourself from the gold to the platinum, 55, of course I got that up there as an admin fee. It's really 65, and it's a $10 admin fee. So let me correct that. So 65, first level, them same 5 people follow you. You're getting $11 per person. That's 55 bucks on your first level. Now watch how the money changes here on the platinum. This is what everybody is jumping into. FreeWay to Success for it, because the platinum numbers, as you can see, the money increases from the basic to the gold. Now we're talking about platinum money. Okay, 25 people times $8.25 on your second level. That's 261 bucks. Okay, spillover. Remember spillover. 125 people on your third level times $11.75. Now you're talking about $1,700, $1,730 bucks. Now watch the jump. We're talking about realistic numbers. I know that Motor Club has put out that $1 million hit, but let's be honest. Let's talk about keep your feet on the ground. Let's talk about some realistic numbers, okay? Because as I said, on the 3x8, 3x9, 3x10, you're looking at 20, 30,000 people in there, and you gotta hope they all stay in and keep buying the service at Motor Club, okay? Now, notice this level here. This is your 4th level. You got 625 people in, times $14 times 625 people, $10,000. So it just jumped up significantly. Of course, there's more people here. So we're 400 people more, but it's $10,000 from $1,700. $10,480 to be exact. Okay, on 625 folks, $14 per person. When you get down to your 5th level, ladies and gentlemen, on the platinum, we're talking about FreeWay to Success. There again, we're back at that same number. 3,125 people. They're giving you $12 per person. You're looking at $47,980. That's just on the platinum. Here's what everybody got to understand now. This number is just on the platinum. That bottom line number, plus the bottom line number on the gold, plus the bottom line number on the basic. Okay, so you're getting paid out 3 times, and remember, you don't have to pre-qualify. You don't have to have each level completely full to earn. At payroll, when it's cycled out, however many people you got in the platinum, in the gold, or the basic, you're going to get paid out on those folks. You ain't got to have 25 people there. If you got 15 people there on your 2nd level, you're going to get paid out. Same deal on the gold, same deal on the basic. You don't have to fill these levels out. You're going to get paid out on. That $75 matrix on the platinum, that's what you pay, right? That's covering your platinum, it's covering your gold, and it's covering your basic. Now, if you are bringing people in what we call the follow me matrix system, you came in at the basic because that's how the company allows you to come in. You can't come in directly at the platinum because that's actually a smart way to build this these compensation plans out, because if everybody has to come in at the platinum and everybody that you're bringing in on your team, so that means that you are going to be filling out your compensation plans at the same time, because guess what, those people that you bring in are going to go and duplicate what you're doing. So easily people can conceive this. This is the reason why FreeWay's been around 3 years, and we get paid on debit cards. There's no restrictions with prepaid debit cards, and we're international. Okay, meaning we can go all over the world with this. Europe, China, Malaysia, Africa, Australia, because everything we're doing is limited in just the United States.